Hey guys, what's up? So recently I made a post on the Battlefield 4 subreddit to show my most recent dog tag, the It's Magic dog tag. And I was scrolling through the replies and someone asked me if I could make a tutorial on how to do it in Photoshop. And since I've been making these dog tags for a very long time already, for over 2 years now, I thought it was time to be a bit more transparent on how I make these things. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. This is what it consists of. Just a drawing and a duck tag. So, pretty much the drawings, I make them in real life at first. I draw them on a piece of paper, take a picture of it, import it into Photoshop and make a virtual drawing of it, tweak it a bit in there, and I start with adding the first effect. This effect isn't made with a computer, this effect is pure by drawing the tag, the drawing itself. As you can see, as I follow along the line here, is that the drawing looks really messed up. A lot of curved edges, a lot of scratches here and there, because of the fact that the soldier who carved it into its dog tag is doing it with a knife, and it's not going very well. You really get a lot of a messed up look here. So keep that in mind while making the drawing for the dog tag. When you're done with your drawing, you import it into Photoshop and you start adding effects to it. So you start with Bevel and Nimbus effect to give it a 3D look, to give it a white line at the bottom and a black line at the top. That's basically how you make it 3D. An inner shadow and a color overlay to give the desired look. You give that effect to all the layers and you're done with the effects on your drawing. Then what I most of the times do is I take my brush layer, I draw the text real quick, just within 10 seconds, scale it up and place it where I want it to be. Why I don't use a font is the fact that I like to make every single letter by myself. So every letter is different and every letter has its own effect. I create the final text layer and there it is. The final text layer with the effect over it. Then we're not done yet because the drawing now looks pretty plain, the duct tape looks plain, it's too nice, it's not worn. And to give it a worn effect I add a damage layer to it. This is just one layer because I made just a picture of my damage layer, but if you want to see how it's made a damage layer, I go to one of my older projects. And as you can see here, is that the damage consists of a lot of layers, small black layers, but also the bit of bigger damages. And once you've added that effect to it, you get a finished look on your dog tag. It looks worn, and it's an interesting drawing to look at. You give it a nice presentation, and that's pretty much it. Now you're ready to post it online and show that it's your own dog tag. I hope you learned something from this tutorial, and yeah, bye.